Sit down. I knew it was gonna happen. Go ahead, go back. It's still there? I'll have to stop it there then. That looks good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Oh my gosh.
This is so cool. Are you gonna tell people what we're on?
Oh.
What do I tell them? Tell them everywhere. Where? Go onto your YouTube and then go onto us and then get the share link.
What?
Go to YouTube.
See, you're doing things that I don't even know about.
Now go to our page. Yeah, we're right there. Go back. That's us. So what's this? Oh look. Okay, no, share. No,
See, you thought she knew what she was doing.
I know, but I didn't. Because I know. This is just so cool. I don't know. But anyway,
You sure you don't wanna do, alright, so what's in here? You focus up there.
I'm gonna focus over here. Hi guys. Welcome to PandaGasms' first YouTube live video. I am your hostess.
Why are you trying to talk like that? Why are you?
Because I'm so
No,
excited.
no. Who are you right now? Who are you right now?
You look so cute and adorable too.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that might work. Sorry. But no, I'm gonna be for real. You want me to be for real now?
Oh yeah, get open the show.
You might want to open that again.
Checking connection. No, I'm gonna start it this way.
Okay.
If y'all don't know, we going live. Y'all better come on.
YouTube it. Go to our
YouTube
YouTube
it.
channel. We're live.
We're live on YouTube, guys. Wait, let's see. There we go.
Hey. It's your favorite podcast.
PandaGasms. Woo woo. In video. And let's
Alright.
share it.
So, you want to be for real, for real? Are you ready to be for real?
Yes, let's be for real. Let's be for real.
Okay.
You gonna start the show?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, everyone. Welcome to PandaGasms.
Yay! Let's do
And
it.
I am your host, Panda.
Woo!
Go Panda. Go Panda. And I have my lovely co-host, Big Cat.
Why, thank you.
Hey, Big Cat.
Hello.
Maggie Boo, if you're out there,
We love
we
you.
love you. So today we are going to play some catch up, I guess. What's been going on?
Life.
Life has definitely been
Life
life.
Life.
Life has definitely been life. I must agree with that.
My God. Let's start with an applause for Kiki.
Oh, Palmer, yes. Go Kiki, go Kiki. I like your new song that you have out with Usher. It's amazing. It's cute. I like it.
Some people are like, oh, this, that, and the other. She's for the streets, blah,
Some
blah,
people feel
blah.
she picked fame over her family, and I so disagree. He embarrassed her first. He started it.
He went to the internet first. So, I mean, that made it fair game when all he had to do was actually send her a message and be like, listen,
We need to talk later.
like,
Yeah.
you look cute, but I don't like that everybody got to see your ass. Like, but we talk about that later, when you get home or something, or whatever the case may
So he
be.
started it, and whatever.
But
happened.
instead, he let his insecurities, and then he wanted the internet to be on his side too, and that's why he posted it, and so therefore here we are where we are. So yeah, I feel like that's what he gets.
Whatever he did get, because none of us really know what happened.
What I do know is he went to the internet, and that exposed their whole situation,
And
and
then I
then they
think
just
he
had a
was-
conversation.
And he was the one that went to the internet to say he moved on.
Yes.
So again, she hasn't said anything, but entertain because that's her job.
Yeah,
to entertain
yeah.
people.
And if Usher wanted her in the video, you know,
that she was just doing her job. She's entertaining the masses. That's what she was.
Yeah, okay. But still.
Shout out to
it was a quiet. Fuck you. It was great.
The pettiness and the shit.
It was great. It was great. It was.
Did you see when she was answering the phone in the bed and
Yep.
she was like, you know, I missed it.
Because I am a mother.
Yeah, that was cute.
I was like, yes, Key.
That was
Key.
That was very, very cute.
Very key.
So
Very big boss.
We talked about my birthday.
You need to talk about it.
It was so much fun. So guys, I finally turned 40. Yay! And it was such an amazing experience. I went to dinner with my closest, my loved ones. We had an amazing dinner out in Providence, and we partied till we couldn't party anymore. I actually started celebrating my birthday in April.
Because she's extra.
Because life be life, and so you really never know. And I'm a planner, and I like to plan just in case life happens and we have to reschedule and rearrange things and redirect and refocus. So I felt the earlier I started in the event something was to arise, I'd be able to adjust and make pivot, and everything turned out magnificent.
On so many different levels.
In so many different ways. It was amazing. I am so happy to be 40. I feel great. I feel like I'm 19 again, ish. It's like
you don't feel 19.
I do.
You're 25, but you don't feel 19.
I feel 19 again.
Okay, excuse me.
I feel 19 again.
Okay, excuse me.
So I just wanted to update people that you can be 40 and feel 19. Hey! You definitely can be 40 and feel 19.
We're going to put that on a t-shirt.
We should. You can be 40 and feel 19. I'm going to trademark it. Me. I said it first. I
You didn't.
I probably didn't.
You may have. I doubt it.
I doubt it too.
But it's
I'm pretty sure
possible.
someone else said it, but
I
they
bet you
didn't think
Google
about
it.
putting it on a t-shirt though.
I bet you if you Google it,
Somebody probably did.
maybe not the number 19, but people usually, go to 21.
I feel 19, damn it.
Oh my gosh, okay. I
It's
know.
been
I was
over
just
19,
saying
over
other
19.
people.
Okay,
Next. What else?
So I did kind of sort of want to talk about how I was scrolling on the social medias today.
The
medias. I was on Instagram scrolling today, and I saw this video of this woman that put up, she's on TikTok saying how she was told by her boyfriend if she lost weight, he would propose to her. Yeah.
I think it's cute.
I think that's crap. I think that's crap.
Wait. Give the people a little more.
I feel like you shouldn't give people an ultimatum to lose weight.
Wait. Okay, wait. Is our editor gonna be able to put the video in so people can see the video?
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Because so what's the
If not, go to our Instagram page.
Yes, and you'll see the video.
PandaGasms, and the video will be there, so you can see which video we're referencing. So I think it's trash.
I think it's sweet. Here's my opinion, right? Maybe he said it because he wants her to be healthier. Maybe he said it because he wants her to be around long term. Maybe, she's been in the background talking about, oh, I'm going to lose weight, and was starting to stop. And he knew that this dangling this carrot would be the thing to really get her motivated to be a healthier her. So I'm not mad about it. And then he went through with it, right? So it wasn't like he played her. So I'm not mad about it. You're such a. I think it's cute. I think it's beautiful. It's like him saying, I'll marry you if you finally start that business that you've been talking about. It's nothing but something good for you. So I don't see it as something bad. I just don't.
Why can't you?
Sorry.
Why can't you motivate me in a different way? No. I guess you gotta know your partner.
Right.
I guess you just gotta
Right, because maybe he's tried in other ways to motivate
knew that
her.
this would be the way. It's like a challenge.
Maybe he saw how much she loved that last wedding and how much she was talking about it, and he was like, I bet.
This is why perspective is key. This is why
Let's
perspective
gamble
is
and let's
hindsight.
see.
This is why we have these types of conversations because although I understand where she's coming from, I still don't agree.
You still think it's bullshit?
I still think it's crap.
I can sort of minutely see where you're coming from, but no, I still feel like if it's something that's gonna better me, then I won't take it as something negative.
You know how what I can compare that to? Jagged Edge. We ain't get no younger, we might as well do it. It's one of
No,
those.
that's not a might as
It
well.
I feel like
That's
it
a
is.
total.
Since you lost weight, I might as well
I'm
marry you.
jaded.
I might as well marry you since
Not
you lost
might
the weight.
as well.
Yeah, since you lost the weight, I might as well
Oh my
marry you.
goodness.
Yes. Yes.
So like.
So why can't it just be you wanted to marry me because you wanted to marry me? Why it gotta be
All
a
right,
stipulation?
all right.
Why didn't?
Here's a real true
Because you
story.
already a person.
Here's a real true story, right?
Mm-hmm.
My sis needed a kidney.
Mm-hmm.
I told her, you gotta stop smoking cigarettes. That was part of the deal. I sure the fuck did. It was though, or was it not? It's the same situation. And I did it because I knew it was gonna better her. And I did it, but she didn't know that. She really didn't. She was calling the nurses all the time. Like, did she make her appointment? I was there. She didn't know. Just like homegirl didn't know that if she lost the weight that he was gonna actually follow through and actually propose and actually marry her. She's probably already engaged, but just actually marry her. So no, it's the same thing. If it was gonna better her, why not add a little sugar on top? Do it and then you got it. And she got the kidney.
You know what?
She got the kidney
Again,
and she hasn't
again.
smoked cigarettes since.
Again.
So I think it's a beautiful thing if it's for the betterment of the person. And it's something that they need to do or have been talking about. If you got something that you know they really want and it's gonna, listen, what did I say to you? I gave you like times and dates. I didn't, have to bluff you,
You didn't
but
ultimize me.
I didn't. Yeah. That is definitely not
That's
a
definitely not a word. Ultimatumize.
word.
Ultimatumize. Can we
That's
make it one?
definitely no.
Can I trademark that?
No.
Ultimatumize.
I'm not agreeing with that one. Yeah, I didn't need to do that with you because you wanted it bad enough. But certain things are harder. Weight loss and giving up an addiction is a hard thing to do. So to give an extra motivator, why not? You're a hater.
I'm not a hater.
You're mad because I gave you another good example and you can't really say anything to it.
Because I told you I understand. I get it. I just don't agree on it. I don't agree on the method that was used. That wouldn't work for me. It would make me sad.
Because you're so extra. I'm a Cancer. It would make me sad. It wouldn't
That would not motivate me at all. At all. It wouldn't motivate me. I would be so in my head like, you would what?
It's extra incentive. Why would you look at it as something negative? It's a good thing.
Nope.
He didn't say it,
the
but if
end
you
goal-
let me have a threesome, then I'll marry you. That's something totally different. That's something that doesn't help anybody. That's something that's so negative. That's not negative, but it's something that you don't need in order to get married. Weight loss is a beautiful thing.
I don't need to lose
You're
to get
all
married,
on the
though.
weight loss journey yourself.
But I didn't do
It's
it
a
for,
beautiful
it wasn't
thing.
an ultimatum.
For your health, it was, yeah,
Right,
a
but I
little
did
bit.
it for me.
Yeah, and so he knew that sometimes you gotta tell people, and sometimes you need that outside person to give you that extra boost. He knew what he was doing and it worked. Kudos to him. You gonna stop this? Kudos to him.
Kudos to them because I'm happy that they're married and they have each other.
You're gonna stop with your negative shit.
It wasn't negative. I just wouldn't be
Fucking
motivated by
jaded,
it.
yin yang, yeah.
I
This is
wouldn't
why we
be-
yin and yang.
This is why we're yin.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't be motivated.
Just take the
by
sugar
that.
for what it is. It wasn't salt.
It was very salty.
It was sugar.
Nope. I didn't want it. Do you believe in out of sight, out of mind?
To a degree.
I'm listening.
Like if they're locked up, then who are you? So that's not me. Like you gotta tell me what you mean, cause you know I'm gonna say something stupid. That's why I'm here. So you gotta tell me what you're referring to. What do you mean?
Just in general, out of sight, out of mind. Like, do you believe in it? Some people feel like, because I don't see you anymore, I don't talk to you anymore, I don't think about you anymore, so you're out of sight, out of mind.
No, because it depends on the connection that you have with the person. Out of sight, out of mind is bullshit. Like, that's just like saying I no longer love that person like you still. If you were deeply in love with them to a degree, that takes time to cut off. You didn't cut that off right away. So someone saying that just got out of a relationship, like, no, I don't love her no more. Yeah, you do. You do. You just
Yeah, I don't
broke
believe
up.
that either.
You just broke up.
Yeah.
Like, that takes time to heal and to actually process and go through your shit. No, because there's friends that I don't talk to all the time, but I still love them, still think about them, will randomly text them. There's exes that I don't give a fuck about, but I'll randomly dream about them for some fucking reason.
Because they be thinking about you.
Clearly, but they need to stay off my whole mega line because bye.
They be calling you.
Oh, that's so stupid. You're so stupid. In my sleep, right?
Yes.
Make me in my sleep.
That's
for
when
real,
it happens. That's when it happens. When you go to sleep, because when you sleep, that's when you're on the other side. That's when you're in the twilight zone.
Bye.
And that's when people connect with you when you're in the
Disgusting. Disgusting. Let me see. So no, I won't say that that's real. I don't think so. Not for me. Because when I love people or, really want people in my life, it's not no out of sight, out of mind. They're still there. Unless I hate your guts. Then it's like, bye.
Yeah, I don't believe in out of sight, out of mind either. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Ooh. I believe in lust at first sight. That's what because first sight is just appearance. So you can fall in love with someone's appearance and then you get to know them, or they even talk funny, or their farts smell really bad, or they open air fart.
So you smell a fart that smells good?
No, but you just get what I'm saying. Like, they open air fart. I followed it up with the reason why I said that. You know why I said that. So
I do. That's why I have to laugh, because you're ridiculous.
Because he did that and that shit was disgusting. Lust at first sight, not love at first sight. No, absolutely not. That's a lie.
It's a lie.
That's a lie.
It's
Blasphemous.
It's blasphemous.
It's a lie.
It's not a lie. I think it's real.
It's a lie. You could be very much infatuated with someone, very much attracted, intrigued when you first see someone, but if they're not, like, okay, if someone's a speaker of like a podium and you're watching them and you're looking at them and you're hearing them, you still don't know them enough to be in love.
That nobody said that.
Oh, you just said love.
That's the last thing.
I still don't think so. I don't think you can just be no. Yeah, I feel like you're looking at either their lips or their eyes, or it's their manner. It's something that is attracting you to them that's making you think that is love. I'll say 8 times out of 10 you end up getting to know that person and you don't really like them like that. You don't. Like, look at those shows, Love at First Sight and all those other things.
I know, they start having a conversation and they're like,
and then they start dating each other, and then they start seeing the families, and they're like, nah, this ain't what I want for my life. You was cute and all, but nah. No. Because what if you get over their house and their cat don't like you, or their dog just attacks you every time you come in the house? Mind you, you come in and you tell them the dog is a nice dog and it don't attack, and then you come in, that dog's like, ah, and he's on you. What do you like? No, because you know they're not gonna get rid of their dog. So like, how's that gonna work? You still in love? Y'all still got something good going on? No, because you know they gonna pick their pet before you every time. Their pet was here before you.
Maybe
You know I'm right now.
Maybe because I'm not a pet parent, like those
Pet parents are for real. Like,
I know, because I'm a
let me tell you something.
human parent.
No, but it's different even with human parents, because you know how some parents, their kids will say, oh, I don't like this person, or I feel this certain way, and the parent will be like, nah, you're tripping, you're just being a kid, or whatever the case is. When it comes to their pet parents don't play that shit. Like, I have a friend that I was like, listen, at the time she had 2 cats. I was like, listen, those were her babies. Like, you couldn't, just like Nikki is my little annoying ninja, You know what I'm saying? Those were her babies, like baby babies. Like she loved them way more than I love Nikki. And you know I love Nikki, right? But that was like, okay, right?
Mhm.
Cool. So I said to her, what if you meet the man of your dreams? Man of your dreams. Everything is spot on, perfect, looks, height, job, family, everything. But he's either allergic to your cats or wants your cats. He can't deal with cats and just don't want to deal with cats. And so therefore you have to decide. She was like, well then, what do you mean he's my perfect man?
Right, and he's not the perfect man for her because he can't deal with her cats. That's her deal breaker.
Pet owners, all pet owners are like,
But I'm not even a pet owner, and
a lot
that
of
just
pet
makes
no, because some people will say, you know, my future with my husband and me having possible children and things like that, like that's beautiful. I could bring my cat to like my parents' house and I can still see my cats. They just don't have to live here. They would figure out a way to make it happen. She said no, period, flat out no. There's no thought, question. There's no middle ground. There's no nothing. There's no keep them on the first floor and we just live upstairs. There's no nothing.
I didn't think of that either, and I'm not a pet parent. Because I feel like once you make that connection with something or someone, you just don't fling it like that.
You don't. I agree. But I feel like middle ground, because I knew where her parents lived and where she lived, that would have been middle ground, plus the parents have already taken another pet is something. I'm just saying, like, if you have met your perfect knight in shining, you know, the whole, he fits everything in my book. I mean, I would have brought him over there and slowly brought him back. But still, you know what I'm saying? I would have tried to be in the middle. I would have tried.
If I have options, I'll go for it. But if I
Yeah.
don't have any options,
Then that's just that.
then,
Yeah. But this
Then
person, I knew they had options.
if they have options,
I knew they did. And they were just like, no. And I'm not mad about that. You know, everybody has their thing. But a lot of pet parents, so no. Because I'm telling you, if you came in the pet parent's house, a dog owner's house, and that dog attacked you every time you came in, but was loving to everybody else, they would not like you. Mm-mm. You will fizzle your way out.
I believe it.
Because we ain't dealing with that. I'm not gonna have to crate up my dog just because you got some weird energy.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense.
I know I went real crazy all into the pet.
But I was following.
Okay, good.
And so I'm pretty sure our viewers will follow.
Where's that? Because where do we start with that?
I don't know how we got there.
See, I told you I went too far.
We went down the rabbit hole.
I did.
That's all right, that we went down the rabbit hole.
We started
You know
with
what we
love
were
at
talking
first
about?
sight. Mm-hmm.
That's how we got
Me
there.
saying no, it's
Love at first sight. It was
because
lust.
if what if
Because
certain
of-
things
yes.
happen and
You came
know,
up with the different scenarios as to how
There you go.
it would not
there you
be
go.
love
So
at
I
first
don't think
sight.
so.
So no, okay, and yeah, so I get it. I'm gonna have to.
Because what if, okay, oh no, I was going to say something that they would have fucking canceled us for.
Oh, we don't need to. Because you know the littlest thing gets people canceled these days. You can't have too much of an opinion about something. That's not nice.
But it's true,
You're not
though.
supposed to whispers.
But it's true
You're
though.
not supposed to whisper.
So I should have said that?
No.
It got
you could've
canceled?
waited.
Oh, what happened? Y'all didn't hear it, so.
We're
And
gonna
you was
have to
mad that
edit
you
that.
smiled. And
We're gonna have to edit
You're
that.
mad that you smiled. You don't
We're
want
gonna
them to
have
know
to
that you
edit that.
smiled about what I
No,
said.
I don't want them to.
You're just as mad as me.
If not worse, because yeah.
Focus, next topic. I'm ready. I'm focused. I'm ready. Do I have any questions for you?
Do you? No. Yeah. Maybe so.
Can long distance relationships actually work?
Absolutely. They absolutely can work. It is 2023 with all the technology that is out, with all the different platforms of video calling and texting and social media, and there's no reason why a long distance relationship cannot work if the two people involved want it to work. The effort has to be matched on both ends. They both have to be giving 100%. 100% communication, 100% of the time investment. they really have to be intentional with everything that is done because of the distance.
So does it, okay, so here's my follow-up question. Does it mean that because it's long distance, it takes even more trust? Like the trust level has to be even higher because it's long distance, or do you feel like distance doesn't matter with the trust level?
Distance does not matter with trust because they can be living in the same town as you and still doing whatever they're gonna do. So regardless how close or how far they live, if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it.
Okay. Alright.
That's how I see it.
So trust is just trust.
Trust is just trust.
Whatever level it is.
Period.
Okay.
Because
I think it takes a different level of trust. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't feel comfortable with them living in the same neighborhood as me, obviously. But I feel like I can drive by real quick if I need to, you know what I'm saying? When they're like close by. When they are long distance, I have a lower trust level when they're long distance. Because I don't feel like I can fully see who you are when it's long distance, especially in the beginning.
let me tell you something.
So for me, and then I feel like the distance, the level of distance matters too. Like, are they just one state away where it's a 45-minute drive? Or are they
plane right away?
Exactly. Plane right away, you boy, I don't trust you plane right away. I don't know that I have that level of trust. Because I've been burned already, giving out that level of trust. So yeah. And I'm not a drive-by person, but it just feels better to know that I can drive by if I want to for some.
So
I
because I am a puller upper.
Oh, juicy.
I might need long distance because it'll give me time to really think it out and think it through if you are worth the pull up. Because if I have to pull up,
is the pull up game strong?
I really have to rethink my life and see if it's worth it because I have a lot to lose. I've invested a lot of time in myself and in my growth, and because relationships are challenging.
Yeah, they are.
Because I know I'm a puller upper.
She's not talking about huggies, people. Okay.
Yeah, I need to trust you regardless because I'm a puller upper.
Nikki.
I'm definitely a puller upper, and even if I have to wait to buy the ticket until
she's ready to go with you. Do you hear all this?
Yeah, she is ready to come with me. I would definitely hold on to whatever you made me mad about, book that ticket, and wait until I get to you.
Wait, so you could hold your anger for the flight?
Oh, yes, I can.
For the days coming up to the flight, and then on the flight, and then off the flight, you can hold it?
I can hold on to it the whole time and act like nothing is wrong too.
I'm just a very listen, you know what you did, I'm not even coming. Although the last time someone pissed me off, they knew it was the last fuck because they looked at me after so that's what that was, so I'm not gonna see you again. I was like, what you mean? Even though in my mind, yeah, that was the last fuck, but I was surprised that he knew.
You're so terrible.
From what I did and how I did it, he knew it was
terrible, just terrible.
It was hilarious.
It sounds hilarious.
Cause I was like,
No.
You know, and we'll talk about it. Like, what you mean? So those were my questions.
Oh, someone sent a piece that they can see where we're coming from.
Oh.
And
yeah.
Beige then. So lust at first sight also.
They believe in that?
Lust.
Oh, lust. Yeah, not love.
No,
see?
lust.
Yeah.
She said lust.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what he's talking about. Sense of peace. You know what we were both of us are coming from as far as what? We missed what?
Maybe from the lust and love thing?
You think so?
Or maybe from the pet thing?
I don't know. He or she, they need to respond to let us know what they're referencing. Oh, the weight loss. The
Oh,
proposal.
see?
It could be that.
Yeah, I think it's that.
Yeah, I think it might be that. That makes sense. They
That was
see both sides of where we're coming from about it being good and all that other fun
good.
stuff. That's what that was the perspective.
Hey, thanks for agreeing with me, Les. I just wanted to point that out.
You know what? Did you just hear me crack my bones?
Well, you did tell me you're 40.
Hey, shut up!
You told us
That tablet pop. Pencil being 40.
You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like the drizzle in the chicken when you bite the chicken.
Hey.
I did have a question and I can't even remember.
Well,
Oh!
Oh, she remembers.
Yes, I do remember.
People.
Jobs that you can't date.
Okay, so let's clear it up.
Okay, so let's put.
Because you kind of said it, but you didn't say it right. I know what you mean, but let's clear it up for the people.
If you were dating someone, what is a job that
What is a profession that they can
that they couldn't have?
That's a deal breaker.
So for me, I couldn't be with someone that was a masseuse because
Go ahead. Why can't you be with a masseuse?
It's intimate. It's way too intimate because for me, I know that when I'm getting a massage, what it feels like. So even when I'm in a relationship, I won't get a massage by a man because I do not feel like this man should be making me feel this good.
Oh, really?
Yes, I won't. I am that faithful to you. I will not have a man give me a massage because it's so intimate.
A massage brings you to that level every time.
Yes, there's no reason why you should be touching me this way and making me feel this way if you are not my person. A massage is way too intimate. Way.
So if you found your perfect person, but he was a masseuse.
He's not my perfect person because he's a masseuse. There's no way. There isn't. Because once he tells me what he does, I'm like, see you later.
But what if you didn't even hear him out? What if he has other goals that he's, getting ready to get to?
So get to me when you finish this masseuse part of your life because you got these women feeling how you make me feel and I don't like
What
that.
if that's just his second job?
That's
his
fine.
side hustle. It's not even his main job.
That's fine.
That's not
to me
not
that
his
is
real
part of their
profession.
life because your side hustle ends up being your main. Most people that have a side hustle, they're doing it on the side for a little bit. They're trying to get it to be their main job.
So masseuse, that's it.
Gynecologist. Why do you want to look at women's vaginas all day? You're creepy.
What?
I cannot
I was not expecting that one.
No,
What?
male gynecologists I think are so creepy. Why?
Wait.
Why?
My doctor's a male.
Oh my God! No! You can't be up in my hoo-ha. Why are you there? Why are you so invested in my hoo-ha?
He was cute now.
See?
I don't want to be my doctor no more.
You see? Do you see?
But wait. I don't feel like it's a bad male gynecologist. I don't feel like it's a bad thing. Because he never gave her vibes. Like, he never. I'm only changing him because I'm over him. But he's got older.
Just the thought of it gave me the chills.
No, what?
No.
He would give me my boob exam, and I would start laughing because I know he was uncomfortable. So I would laugh because I knew he was uncomfortable giving me the boob exam. So I thought it was the funniest thing.
No.
Like, what do you mean?
No.
I would lay back and be like, so, I need the exam. And he would be like, yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
You're one of those women. That's why you're going to be that old lady.
Yeah.
That when she's like 90,
I need
she's
the
going to be like,
exam. I need the
all right,
It's
now,
a part
Doc.
of my health exam.
You're going to be like, okay now, Doc. Yep, I can see that being you.
Is it or is it not a part of a female's exam? Yes. So,
Yep.
get to it, Doc.
Not me.
So that one, okay, so I can, which one can I agree with you more with, the masseuse or the gynecologist? I guess I agree with you more with the masseuse. Because I feel like the gynecologist, that's his profession of choice. Like, I don't know why, weirdly, and I guess for me to date them, I would have to actually know them. Because, like I said, my doctor, I would date him because I know he's not weird, or at least hasn't given off weird the whole time. And I've known him for over 10 years. He's never given off anything that's other than, anyway, that he's a doctor.
I don't trust it.
What
I don't trust
profession
it.
could I
And you don't see
not-
all these news articles where these doctors is putting people to sleep and doing all kind of madness.
He's never done that to
No,
me. He's
that
never
you
done
know
that.
of. You were
He's
asleep.
not
How would
that-
you know?
Talking
You didn't even
about.
know he was asleep
My,
because
oh
she was asleep.
my God.
How do you know?
Do you see how she's trying
How
to
do
give
you
me a
know?
trauma? She's trying to give me a
How
trauma.
do you know?
Jesus Christ.
You were asleep. He put you to sleep, and he probably did the Men in Black. He Men in Blacked you. That's what he did. He's a doctor. He has access to these things, to Men in Black.
The only ones that has ever put me to sleep has been my dentist and my heart surgeon. So maybe they did something,
No.
but not my PCP. Like he's
All of them.
never.
If he
All of them?
if they
I'm
had,
done.
if they had to
So
look,
any
wait,
male doctor now? All of them?
no, not all.
All of
Only
them?
the ones that look in vaginas and fill up breasts. Those ones. They
So
be
my
Men in Black
cardiologist
people.
too?
Yes, because he liked touching up buggies.
Y'all, the level of how that
They
she
be Men in Blacking people.
But this is her opinion, okay. What profession could I, oh Jesus. Profession could I not date? What did I say earlier? Stripper. A stripper. I couldn't date a stripper, no. Because your need for so much attention is ridiculous that I'm never gonna be able to fill that void. So you can go strip your ass over there and stay away from me. No strippers for me. Could never. No.
So maybe because I'm not really into male strippers, that
Mhm.
profession doesn't bother me.
Yeah, until it's your man that's the stripper. And all these girls, women are worse than men a lot of times.
Oh, I know.
Okay then, so now.
I know. I went to one, honey.
Mm-mm.
She put a damn thing in her mouth.
That's what I'm saying. So no.
Right, yeah, you know,
No,
I couldn't do stripper.
that's one profession that.
So those are my three: masseuse, stripper, and
You know what else? I wouldn't
Gynecologist.
date a priest either. I know we're not supposed to, but I mean a priest, a
you
preacher.
could be blessed
Any
with
of
the
that.
whole
Mm-mm.
section, child. No.
No. Mm-mm.
Amen.
Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No.
For multiple reasons, I couldn't do it.
I'm listening. Give me two.
You want to? First of all, how they like to be diddle-daddling in their whole congregation, the choir, or wherever they're diddle-daddling. They're always diddle-daddling somewhere. I don't know no preacher that ain't diddle-daddled at some point within his career. And then, you know what I mean by that, okay?
Mhm.
And then, I eat my two right there, right? But we won't even go to him. Let's see, another reason why I won't. Because I don't want to feel guilty about anything that I want to do in the bedroom with you, with your old holy ass. Like, and then if you extra nasty, I'm gonna be like, are you really holy? Like, I'm gonna be questioning your level of holy. Like, how you flipping me and turning me and doing all this, but getting up in front of the church. Like, I'm gonna question you too. So I couldn't date a preacher or a priest or any
He's
of
doing
those.
this in the name of Jesus.
He's
What
not.
do you mean?
He's not.
Amen.
He's not. Are we married?
Amen.
Mm.
I agree.
No, you said might. And see, a lot of times they ain't, and they
Well,
still
we did say
and
that. We
they
didn't
still
say married.
flipping and turning. You see what I'm saying?
We
No.
can't even
No.
get to marry them because
So
we don't
that's
even
two
date
for
them.
me. That's two for me.
So the stripper and the priest.
Preacher, priest, any of those type of titles. I
person
won't
of
date
the clergy.
you. Yeah. No. You know what else I won't date anymore? And I say anymore because I've done it in the past, so I'm gonna say anymore. Repeat felons. You've been in and out of jail. I feel like you just a little suspect. And y'all ain't gonna like that. I'm saying this, and I don't really care. I don't really.
We're not gonna get
No, because why you keep going back in there? Why you so close with your friends? And why you so tight? And it's just too many things, y'all. So first of all, wait. A lot of y'all can't even keep it real in a relationship while we out here. But you telling me because you dipping and dabbing and everything, but you going in jail and you keeping it straight. The whole time you in there for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, in and out. You done did more time in than you did out. I'm just saying, it's just you suspect to me, and that's just me. That's my opinion, my little humble Christian opinion who won't date a preacher, okay? I'm very contradictory in a lot of what the fuck I say, but what I say is what I say, and when I say what I say, I mean what I say. I won't date any more felons. I just feel like y'all are suspects. I've just seen too many.
And life we
Grow. And with that said, nah, those three are my three. I don't feel like I was correlated at all.
You what?
Stripper and masseuse, I can kind of see those, but what was your other two?
Gynecologist.
Yeah. Preacher and jailbird, don't go with that. Okay. What was your other one?
Gynecologist, masseuse. Those were it. And
you agree with stripper? Okay, with the stripper one. Okay. Yeah. We're very different. I love us. Yin and yang. It's so funny.
So far we've been pretty much on target with this stuff tonight.
Yeah.
Ha!
I'm surprised. The glass is all over the place. That's my brain right now. It's like,
how are you with conflict resolution?
I would say I'm pretty good with it. I'll say I'm decent with it. I won't say pretty good because there's always room for growth. But what I will say is I prefer to have a conversation as opposed to not have the conversation just to avoid whatever's going to come with the conversation.
Right.
So with that said, let's talk, and I try to make sure I gear the conversation to the person that I'm talking to. You can't talk to everyone the same flat out way. Some people, they need animation. Some people need jokes with it. Some people, and I'm a very joking person, but some people don't want jokes when you're coming to them with something serious. So I know I gotta buckle in and just really be like, listen, this is what's going on. So I think I'm decent with it. I try to think about different factors before going into the conversation. I've heard that some people don't like how long I take to have a conversation with someone before I have the conversation, but for me, it's the thought process of I'm not gonna have it right away and come at you in some bitchy type, I'm highly aggravated, I'm gonna say some shit I don't mean type of mode when I can sit back and pull in my fucking feelings. Cause I know I be in my feelings.
Cause you're human.
But you also gotta know thyself. So I also pull myself into the equation. So that's the only negative that I've heard from my conflict resolution was that I take a while. But that's because I wanna make sure I'm coming at it in the correct way. And I'm trying to think about every piece of it so that I could be fully open when I come to the conversation. What about you? How do you feel you are with it?
I think I'm pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I don't like conflicts. I just feel like you're right.
That's not... People, can y'all tell her just agreeing doesn't mean you're good with conflict resolution?
Alright, so
you can't just agree just so it can be resolved, like.
So it depends on the person, it depends on the situation. A lot of things don't bother me.
Fair.
A lot of things don't get to me. So I really don't have too much conflict because a lot of things I'm like, I don't even care about that. Like,
yeah, but what if they're bringing it to you? How are you in those situations?
So yeah, I'm pretty receiving. I'll hear them out, and because I'm understanding, and that's part of life, like where I'm at right now, I'm starting to understand people having different perspectives on how, my behavior or something I say can affect them. I'm very receiving to it. I'll take it.
Okay, so you're not bad.
No, I'm not bad at all.
Talk about it, just say yeah, okay. Why are you acting like you just say yeah, okay, and you don't even acknowledge people's feelings? Because that's how
it depends on the person.
Oh shit.
It does depend on the person.
It depends on the person. She gonna give y'all energy, girl.
Yeah, it depends on the person. It really does. My water is almost finished.
Do people have to gain that energy from you? Like, is it like, does it do it like? Because I thought you said everybody's on the same wave. So how does it depend on the person? Well, what do you mean if it depends on the person?
Yep.
Like
so
if it's a family, if it's a friend, if it's
does start off with 100.
Mm-hmm.
So just because you started there don't mean you're still there.
That's true.
You probably did enough stuff that you're.
Okay. Alright, okay. That's fair. So depending on where they are in your number tier, depends on how much energy you're giving what they're saying.
If I'm not giving you any type of an entertainment, I am checked out.
That's it.
So that
We all
means your
know
100
women.
is already here.
And once we get to the, yup, you're right.
Yeah, once I get there, it doesn't even matter to me anymore.
But you might as well
my
just
hands
walk
like Pontius
away and
Pilate.
just be done with us because we're done with you already mentally.
Yeah,
We've written you off and we're done.
yeah.
Yeah, I would agree to that statement.
Once I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, you're right. Once I start the okay.
Or once you hit me with the hey, good morning, it's just like, hey, sup?
Yeah.
Or you hit me in the morning and now it's afternoon. Cause it's like, what did you like? Don't play with me. People be knowing. People be
They do.
knowing.
They
People
always
be
know.
knowing.
They always know.
People
But
be knowing.
I'm so happy that we finally did our first YouTube live.
Oh my
I think
god.
we did pretty well.
Was I shaking? Cause I was nervous.
What kind of massages y'all be getting?
Ask her because I don't feel it. It's her. It's her. It's
Let me
her.
tell you
double
something.
back. Yep. Tell them. Tell them.
I'll inbox you.
No, because the people need to know. Is there a reason why they should be afraid? Because tell them.
You shouldn't be afraid. It's just a very intimate feeling.
You be getting happy endings. I'm pretty sure that's
No.
what these people want to know. You
No,
be getting happy
I've never
endings?
gotten a happy ending, ever. But it was a very nice feeling the way the masseuse massaged me.
What type of company was it that you was getting these massages at? That's the thing. Was it a credit up where where we could? What's that? Better Business Bureau? Can I be them?
Yep.
They're full business.
It was an amazing massage.
A full business.
Yep.
Good question.
I don't know why you are
looking
looking at me
Because
like
I don't know if it's reputable. You know,
It was
I
very
feel like some happy
this. It was very
endings.
good. No happy endings. I'm not that type of person.
So your underwear wasn't sticking to you when you left. Yup. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I believe the
Okay.
fake because crazy.
Okay.
Big Cat is crazy. Big Cat
Okay.
is crazy.
Oh, okay.
She didn't take her medication
Okay.
today.
Okay. Okay.
And so with that, we're gonna wrap up.
No,
the
we
show.
ain't. No,
Yes, we
no.
are. We are
Okay.
47 minutes into the
Because
show.
they asked a good
And
question, now you want to wrap up the show.
It's 8:30.
And now
You
it's
see
time,
that? It is
and now
8:30.
it's
Y'all know it's
Lord,
past my bedtime.
Lord,
you know,
now
I
it's
get up
past
early so I can
Lord.
do my workouts. I can stay in my routine. And look, my phone is gonna turn off in a second and go. Good night.
Listen. Let me tell y'all something. Make sure y'all message her, okay? And find out what type of massage, okay?
It was a nice wholesome massage. Like I said, I just feel like massages are just very intimate. So I don't want anyone touching me like that. A man, if I'm in a relationship, because that's very, it's.
I ain't had no massage like that where I felt like, where my underwear was,
So peace, love, and light. Please follow us and subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend to follow, like,
Lord
subscribe.
mercy.
Tune in on all the platforms
Oh
that are
my
out there.
God.
PandaGasms, capital P, capital G, with an S